Soft computing. This is the subject we are going to discuss today. The learning journey of Introduction to Soft Computing is Introduction, Artificial Intelligence and Artificial Neural Network, Fuzzy Systems, Genetic Algorithm and Evaluationary Programming, Swarm Intelligence System, Expert System. The wise learn from the experience of others and the creative know how to make a crumb of experience go a long way, said by Eric Hoffer. Let us see intelligent model. Intelligent model is a model that is going to give a solution without proof, not necessary to be perfect. In business forecasting profit in business is possible using the previous historical data on various facts and experience related to change in consumer preference, local and cultural indicators, economic conditions, and technology transformation indicators. In conventional forecasting techniques, time series analysis and multiple regression analysis techniques are used to forecast the solutions. Let us consider a mathematical function f of x equal to log of x power e of x plus sin of x power e x into log e of x. Normal conventional mathematical model failed to give solution for this function. But genetic algorithm and particle swarm optimization gives feasible solution to this. Biomimetics are inventions that mimic nature. Wright brothers, what they did is they spent more time to understand the birds in flight. Based on the flying theory of birds is implemented in flights by Wright brothers. Next, Daimler Chrysler bionic car with the shape of boxfish. In boxfish, the design of the boxfish, the design and shape of the boxfish is used in the bionic car. Because of this, 20% of fuel is reduced and 80% reduction in nitrogen oxide emission is done. Next, a Gecko inspired invention lets humans scale walls like Spider-Man. Gecko tape will do this. This tape is a material covered with nanoscopic hairs that mimic those found on the feet of gecko lizards. Using this theory, a man can climb the wall or ceiling. Now let us see the main goal of soft computing. Modern researchers are doing a lot of research work based on this soft computing. Let us see why. The main two applications of soft computing is intelligent systems and solution NP-hard problems. Now we will see what are these two main applications deal with. NP-hard problem or problem in which the design search space is so huge that it is very difficult to find the solution with normal mathematical solutions, that is conventional method. Hence, we go for soft computing. Soft computing which are unconventional techniques. Intelligent system. Intelligent system possess the experience of the human and it is adapted to the better in changing environments. They are composed of two features, adaptivity and knowledge. Intelligent systems composed of two features, adaptivity and knowledge. Now let us see what is soft computing. Soft computing is the use of approximate calculations to provide imprecise but usable solution to complex computational problems. It is an unconventional technique We will discuss some soft computing techniques now. Main 5 techniques of soft computing is expert systems, neural networks, fuzzy logic, genetic algorithm, swarm intelligence system. Expert system. Expert system is a computer system that evaluates the decision making ability of human expert. And these systems are designed to solve complex problems by reasoning through bodies of knowledge represented mainly as if-then rules. Then neural networks. Neural network is a series of algorithms that recognize relationship in set of data through process of mimic the way human operates. Mimic the way the human brain operates. Fuzzy logic is an approach computing based on degrees of truth rather than true or false. In traditional binary logic, we will have only two solutions, 0 or 1. For example, let us take an example of a tea, whether the tea is hot or cold. If it is hot or cold, that is 0 or 1. But in our fuzzy logic, the degrees of truth is between 0 to 1. That is, it is neither hot nor cold, but it is medium. That is hot and cold. It's a medium level. Next, genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm is the most commonly used prominent computational algorithm. This algorithm mimics the Darwin's theory of evaluation by natural selection for problem solving. Next, swarm intelligence system. The collective behavior of decentralized self-organized systems, natural or artificial. This is swarm intelligence system. Before going into deep about soft computing, first we will know the difference between hard computing versus soft computing. Hard computing, precisely stated analytical model. Soft computing is impression is tolerable. In hard computing, we need more computational time. Rather, in soft computing, less computational time, and because it involves intelligent computational steps. Normal hard computing is binary logic, crisp system and numerical analysis. It needs complete set of data. But in soft computing, mainly it is focused on mimics, that is nature inspired systems such as neural networks, fuzzy logic, swarm intelligence system. In hard computing, precision is observed within computation. But in soft computing, approximation is observed within computation. Hard computing is imprecision and uncertainty are undesirable properties in hard computing. But in soft computing, tolerance for imprecision and uncertainty is exploited because it will take any data that may be the data may be a noisy data or anything else, and it will use this data for finding the solutions. In hard computing, programs are written which follow standard rules of programming. But in soft computing, programs are evolved with new laws and theories and they are justified while programming. The outcome of hard computing is deterministic. For example, if 3 plus 4 is, if we know the 3 plus 4 is 7. Whenever we run the program, the same result is going to be produced and the result is deterministic. But in soft computing, outcome is stochastic or random in nature. Random, it will take random. In hard computing, the exact data should be given as input, but in soft computing, any data, ambiguous or noisy data can be given. In hard computing, Sequential computation is used, and in soft computing, parallel computation is used. And in hard computing, the output is produce precise answers. Only approximate answers are produced in soft computing. Now we will see what is intelligence. Intelligence is, the exact meaning of intelligence is debatable. Ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Comparing to human, intelligent system act of thinking fast, knowing a lot, perceiving things in the right way, giving new ideas. Soft computing apply AI to problem solving. Let us take an example. Panasonic microcomputer controlled fuzzy logic rice cooker. In this rice cooker, if we cook the rice, automatically it will switch off. When the water of the rice is reduced, that is drained, at the time automatically it will switch off. That is microcomputer controlled fuzzy logic. Now we will see what is AI. Artificial intelligence is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. It is related to the similar task of using computers to understand human intelligence, that is, making the computer to think like a human. The history of artificial intelligence. In 1943, McCulloch and Pitts invented artificial neurons. In 1950, Alan Turing computing machinery and intelligence. 1951, AI was using in games. In 56, Dartmouth Conference, the birth of AI was introduced. In 1965, Robinson's complete algorithm for logical reasoning. In 1969 to 79, early development of knowledge-based system took place. In 1980 to 88, expert system industry booms. This is the development of artificial intelligence. In 1950, Alan Turing develops the Turing test. 56, the term AI is coined. In 1968, a space odyssey is released. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue computer beats the chess champion Garry Kasparov. In 2010, the Dow Jones slumps nearly 1,000 points in the flash crash. 2011, Apple introduced Siri as part of its iPhone 4S. 2014, Amazon's Echo is released. 2016, the partnership on AI is formed. 2016, Microsoft Stay is released. 2017, DeepMind NHS app test broke. 2018, the Cambridge Analytica scandal became public. In 2018, Eric Arabo becomes a new anchor in Japan. In 2019, genderless voice is created. Intelligent system. Intelligent system can be defined as a system that incorporates intelligence into applications being handled by machines. This system performs search and optimization along with some learning capabilities. Some of the swarm intelligence system we will see now. Ant colony optimization. Then artificial bee colony and cuckoo search algorithm are the main swarm intelligence systems. Thank you.